然后呢加葱面直接好。
Hey everyone. I'm Brad. Still that not-so-successful dad. If you watch the news, you might think life in China is all about high-speed trains, skyscrapers and neon lights. I don't know about the news where you live, if it shows China like that. But for an ordinary guy like me who watches every dollar, reality is often messier and a lot more raw. Welcome to China. A day in the life of a not-so-successful dad. The first rule of parenting is, once the little beast wakes up, you have to feed it. You have to feed it. This is a 0-star Michelin breakfast prepared by me. Being a dad here is just like anywhere else. You're tired, you're in a rush. But all you want is to find your coffee before 6 a.m. Even though I don't have a coffee cup. And I don't even drink coffee. This morning, I made pan-fried dumplings. These dumplings are from last night. Saved in advance. And cooked again this morning. And some corn porridge. This is a sumptuous 0-star Michelin breakfast. All right, breakfast is ready. Now I wait for my kid to finish eating. Then I'll take her to school. Mission accomplished. After that, it's my me time. But when you're short on money, me time doesn't mean going to a fancy cafe. It means going to the most interesting place in the city. And a completely free sensory playground. A traditional market. Today's rule: look, don't buy. Zero budget. Let me be clear. I left my wallet at home today. On purpose. If I had money with me, I'd probably end up buying stuff. I don't even know how to cook. And way more meat and food than I can eat. Today, we're just enjoying free air. This is the meat section. They use purple lighting to make the meat look fresher and more appealing. That's a huge beef leg. Here are some ribs. Pork belly, $1.80 per 500 grams. Pork shoulder, $1.45 per 500 grams. These are spices. Just a quick heads up. This section is not for the faint of heart. Nothing is hidden here. If you want to know which part of the animal you're eating, it's right there staring at you. It's raw and loud. Honestly, I respect this. You know exactly what you're buying. By the way, when we buy food here, 500 grams equals 1 jin. We don't count by pieces. Steamed buns, 14 cents each. Flatbread, 73 cents for 2. All right, watch your step. Now we're entering the splash zone, the seafood area. If you think the fish at your local Walmart is fresh, think again. Here, your dinner is trying to escape. In the West, fish are neatly wrapped in plastic, and nothing staring back at you. But here, it's like a giant aquarium. Everything is staring straight at you. Even though most are out of the water, their freshness is beyond doubt. Ribbon fish, $2.90 per 500 grams. Yellow croaker, $3.80 per 500 grams. Freshwater crab, $6.60 per 500 grams. Look at these crabs trying to escape. And these eel-like fish. And these big turbot fish. The variety here is just amazing. Leaving the wet seafood section, we arrive at the vegetable area. This is the most colorful part of the market. If you want to know what farm to table really means, this is it. Durian, $2.90 per 500 grams. Each one weighs about 3 to 4 jin. And 1 jin equals 500 grams. The flesh is thick and rich. All right, we've made it through the busy market. and stepped outside street food stalls. This is the real test for a broke dad. This is a Chinese street breakfast spot. Let me show you. You might think we only eat rice or noodles for breakfast. But you really have no idea. Let me show you. How locals actually start their day. Some stalls are super busy with long lines. This little dog is very interested in that turtle. As a local, I know exactly how good this food is. Right now, we found a very popular steamed bun stall. The prices here are great. A big bun like this costs less than 40 cents. You can have a super filling, almost luxury breakfast here. For under $1, it's basically free. This is Qingming Festival. These are papers we burn for our ancestors. Our tradition is to burn these. All right, mission complete. Total spending, $0. Tell me in the comments, what's the craziest thing you saw in this market? See you next time. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.